Yeah, pretty much. Hi. Hello. How's it going? Hope y'all are well. Happy Thursday. I don't know, you know, I guess I don't normally do Thursday, but like also I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, so I kind of I want to make sure I'm like available at any point, you know? So I want to make sure. So today, I figured today would be good. It's payday. Let's fucking go. Where's my money, Java? You gonna give it to me? No. Meh. I hope y'all are doing well. I am good. I'm glad this week ended up being like pretty productive. Or like, I've kind of said it before. It was like a really good combo where I feel like I got a lot done for work and then other stuff. And then why did you what? Huh? Thanks, Java. Okay. Thank you. Hi, Shiki. Also, hello. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing good. It's good to see y'all. Their money. Oh, fair point. I did say that. Thanks, bud. Thanks, bud. Goofy. All right. Yeah, this week's been really nice, honestly, because I feel like I've got a good amount done, but I've also like chilled a lot. It's been really nice. I don't know. I feel like I had a good balance, so I'm very I'm feeling pretty good. Though I also do just want to not be working anymore. So like, I'm glad I'm at the end of my week. So very awesome. Payday, yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna get my streaming VC in case anyone who's in that who has that VC decides to want to hang out. Okay, got it. But yeah. So yeah, I hope y'all are well. Today's chill. Today's vibing. I kind of wanted to. It's like I mentioned it in the kind of intro and stuff, or in like the preview, the going live and stuff. But like, I have a project I've been kind of wanting to start for a little bit, and I figured it'd be nice. Like I know generally what the format is, but like I was trying to figure out an art asset to go with it that could be like a good themed across the whole thing asset. And I figured it would be nice to just do an art stream for that, because I can kind of yap through it in the chat, and then yeah, I don't know, yeah, like that, like I said, or that's pretty much it. Yeah, just yap through it to chat, and even if there's not like specific responses, it'll be good for me to just rubber duck my thoughts. So basically because mechanics, yeah, let's fucking go. You get the wrench. Let's fucking go. The raccoon with the wrench is real. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Okay. Because my plan overall is basically what the idea I'm kind of working on for this is like I want to do a series. So basically when I was with Soapy, this is one of the things that kind of like I'd been thinking about that got inspired through my visit with Alp. Java and Clank, let's go. Yes, that'd be really good. Java would be a good platform hero, I think. Platformer hero. The mod pack is right there. Make it for us now, Java. I've never actually played those games, so I'd play it like that. But my thought, so when I was with Soapy, she showed me these two videos, and I think they're kind of well known, but they're like those it was those videos that are like how many Mario games, or how many games are in the mainline Mario series, and they have like the I promise this was interesting or whatever, and they end up being like really long and complicated and like actually fascinating about how different people perceive what the mainline Mario series is. So I thought it would be funny to do a kind of spin on that Or maybe just take that and make that a theme of like, you know what, fuck it, we'll just play all the mainline Mario games. I'll just call it like, this is like Timpani's perspective on what the mainline Mario series is, essentially. I don't really have any specific like branding or anything I'm gonna do. I just think it'd be funny to like, do that. And like, I've seen a few streamers I know like do like big series playthroughs for that. I think it'd be fun just because like, I don't know, Mario a lot of times is very like brain off platforming, so I think that'd be fun to just do that for a while, or like have that as like a big series of platformers and stuff. But yeah, so I think, so I wanted to, but I thought like, I don't have any specific like, this isn't like some like subathon or anything. I just thought it would be fun and like funny to have like a big project or like a big unified banner for all of them. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. I promise this is an interesting stream series. Yeah. I have to think of the full title for sure, but I wanted to at least start doing art stuff because I was trying to think of a way to consistently like, or of like a consistent theme for every promo, or like something that could be like a little, like the base of the art is like the same but like with a different icon for like a different game or whatever. I considered like, because I was thinking about it a little bit just today as well. I'm considering like, if I do like, and I'll just like doodle really quick, almost like, so you have like a line and like these are like the blocks or whatever, like the ground tiles or whatever, you know, like the ones that are like that or whatever, just the basic ground tiles from Mario. I've seen them do this for timelines before, like when they did like Mario Anniversary timelines, so you just have like, you know, all the way to the end. And maybe this would be like the full final thing. Each week would be like, or each stream would be kind of be like a little chunk of it. And like each, maybe like each, or you know, you have it like divided up by like game or whatever. And then each one is like a different art, you know? So like we have like SMB1 Lost Level SMB2 and like, you know, etc or whatever. And so like each one kind of, maybe like it, like if a game is longer, then like it would repeat an art, or maybe I'd make two, I don't know. But like, you know, like each one is like, has like its own little promo to go with it. That kind of thing. And then there would also be like a consistent, something consistent in the front. Yeah, like I could do that as well. I have to decide exactly how I want to label them. I think today's going to be getting the base stuff figured out. So like I want to try and get the base ready, and then maybe do like the first, like the SMB1, and maybe like just a random other one, so that I could like have the flow figured out for how I want to make the rest of them, you know? So I think that's kind of the plan, because I think it'll be like that, and then each one will be like, excuse me, and then each one will be like, oh, okay, so like it zooms in on the specific section. The big title's like, where is it? Yeah, the big title's like here, and then like the game title is like here. Hold on, I'm gonna do this right. Maybe like the ground is right here. We have the big title, like the overall title, the game, and then whatever the little icon is for the game. I guess I'm trying to figure out if there's a good, or if I would need it too, because it's like I could either make something like here that's like me or whatever that would be like used in all of the promos, or I can make it where each of the games has like a different like little thing for me in it. I guess kind of like how they, actually that is probably better, because that is how they do a lot of those Mario like anniversary graphics, where they have like different Marios doing different things. So that might actually be like more in theme with it, where each one is So maybe I don't need like a thing here. Maybe I don't need that. But yeah, this is the general idea. I can come back to this idea later. But like, this is the general thing I want to do. Does this make sense so far? I hope it does. But I figured today would be like, I can work on the base, you know? So like, making sure I can have like the ground figured out, or the ground and like background and everything figured out. Maybe have like rough structures for where the titles will go, and then maybe make like a couple of the graphics for like just a few games to just kind of get the flow in my head of like how I want to make them. So, and I figured it'd just be a nice day to like chat, you know, yap about stuff, to see how y'all are doing and everything. Just doing yesterday was like a lot with the Nuzlocke, or a lot of brain power and stuff. I kind of thought a chill day would be very nice. So, okay, so I'm gonna hide that. I guess. What I probably want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna make a line. I'm gonna start kind of just making some lines and stuff, because I want to see how I want to frame everything. I'm not entirely sure why this was my idea all of a sudden, because I've occasionally played Mario games on here, but I'm not like the craziest, like, I'm not like, you know, like a Mario like super fan. I don't do anything like how, say, like Simple Flips basically devotes the majority of his streaming to like Mario stuff, like Mario Maker and Mario 64 and all that stuff. And I'm not entirely like, I like Mario stuff. I'm not really sure why this was my idea all of a sudden, but like, I figured it would be, I don't know, I figured it'd be fun to do. Actually, you know what? I wonder, it might be better to like flip it. Yeah, hold on. What if I flip the canvas? What is this, a Nuzlocke? Lines? What the fuck? No, I don't make lines in those. I steer the whole time. You know this. No. Do that. Perfect. Okay. So we'll do it's like I do Metroid Monday. Yeah. Exactly. All of your, oh, fuck. All of the lines. I think this might actually be better. One sec. There we go. Because that guy actually gives, it's like less room at, oh, fair. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, like it's just like a big part of it. Like, I think this will be part of it for a while. It'll be nice. I think it'll be a cool idea. I think it'll be a fun idea. Okay, yeah, I think this would be better because I don't need that much like horizontal room for what I'm doing, or any given art or promo or whatever. But it would be good to have like vertical room so I can space out like the title and like the main title, the game title, and then the specific art. I think that would actually, and then that does, yeah, and then I don't have to worry about like a consistent thing besides the background. I can just, okay, yeah. I'm like maximizing my space pretty much in like a nice way. So it'd be like that, and then that, like main title here, the specific game here, and then yeah, this will be like the art. Okay. This is good. This is good. Okay, so I need to decide how I want to do the blocks and then the background. I think is the main thing, which I might as well. I'm wondering if I do just like do like, I guess the Mario, like, what am I trying to say? The Mario, what am I trying to say? Maybe just like a Mario, like the Mario 1, but like less like pixel and just like kind of drawn how I'd want it. Let me grab really quick. There it is. Oh shit. Oh fuck. He's really small. Hold on. Might have a better way to do this. Better. That's better enough. And I guess what I could just do is just, as long as I make one block, I can like configure everything a little like within that. So let me do. Yeah. Okay. I think now that I have things set, I can kind of just yap. So, yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. I am chilling. It is nice that it's the end of the week and everything. I don't know. Like, it's been fine this week. I just kind of like, you know, it's nice to not work. I don't want to work. Wow. And I'm kind of, it's like I said before, I mentioned it yesterday a little bit, but it's been like pretty chill this week. It was nice because like I kind of started realizing I'm maybe not like the best at relaxing, I suppose. Oh, where's the square? There's like a square thing, right? Yeah, or a rectangle. There we go. I don't know. I've kind of noticed that at least some more lately. I don't know. I'm definitely like I tend to do that thing where like it's like you take breaks and stuff, but like I also will, even while I'm taking breaks, I'll like try and like find work to do also and like stuff like that, and it's like not really taking a break, I guess, you know. I forgot if I could do, I could maybe just, okay, there it is, do that. There we go. I guess I've realized I maybe have adopted a few work. I don't know if I'm not as bad as like my family as far as I had remembered, but like I definitely have a bit of I feel like it's hard for me to sit still or like actually relax. Honestly, I think Soapy's been helping me get better at that more than anything. I have to like add a little more detail, I guess, because if I'm doing it like not pixel. Yeah, it's like really weird. Because you would think it would be easy. Or at least not as hard to relax and stuff. But it's very easy to then, I guess that's like the most literal translation of the blocks, but like, oh, looks not great. Oh, let me do, okay. I'm gonna try. I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, I'm kind of weird about it, I guess. We're like, I'm definitely better at, I'll like want to like find things to do, you know, instead of like actually relaxing, I guess. Okay, I want to invert. And then, yeah, there we go. But I want to make it darker though. Yeah, that's better. I don't know. I just, so this week has definitely been like a little nicer on myself for that, you know. I feel like I was able to actually like relax a little more, and it felt really nice. It's felt really nice this week. Like, I do feel like I have kind of just like I've done what I needed to, and I've actually gotten a decent bit done with like IRL and stuff like that. But it's been nice to kind of like also take legitimate breaks this week and like just kind of be on my couch and just playing video game. Honestly, that was like the big thing, because like since I've been able to set up my one of my my TV in my apartment as one of my monitors, I've been able to like actually take advantage of that. And like, actually no, you know what, I should be doing that last. I'll figure out the lines inside first. I may be overthinking as far as like setting up because I just need basic ass blocks, but like I don't know, it feels like it's like it doesn't translate the same from like the little grid right here to like a bigger block. Maybe I do have to try and use one of the like modern games block like ground tile sets. I'm not sure. I'll decide. Actually, this isn't bad though. So like that's the general shape. I wonder if I'm gonna have more. Like if I just do like some smaller ones or something. But yeah, like just being able to like use like still stream stuff from my computer, but like not be at my computer has been really kind of it has been incredibly nice, like nicer than I realized it would be. It's honestly really nice to just not be at my computer for a while and just like while I'm like playing games or something, and like I can still like watch shows from it, or like watch like YouTube or like other things that are like just streaming from the computer, but like not have to worry about sitting at a desk, you know. Because even when I was playing Switch, a lot of times I would just like still be on at my PC doing it, and then just like, since it would be like plugged into this like the main PC monitor anyway, but like it's been nice to just like not do that, you know, and like instead just play on my couch or whatever. So find ways to be away from the computer sometimes. Good lesson. Let's see. And like I had said before, I've been like doing little fun things anyway, or alongside like while I'm doing that, like it's been fun going back and doing a lot of the like Dynamax raids in Sword and Shield. Like they're actually kind of fun. They're pretty chill. Well, it's not fun when like the Pokemon has like Teeter Dance and like confuses the entire party, and then no one can do anything for like 3 turns. That kind of sucks. Besides that, it's fun. It's pretty chill, and it's like I've said before, it's fun that there's like actually still a community doing stuff. Like I really didn't expect there to be people doing stuff, you know. It's kind of shocking to me that there are still people pretty common, like there's like a decent set of people like still doing things, you know. But it's really cool. It's fun, like finding, like being able to set up those little lobbies to do those raids, and it's nice because like I feel like, I don't know, in the far future, when like the Switch Online goes down, I think that's how I want to say it. If someone was gonna come back to like Sword and Shield for some reason, I think it would be very impossible. What the fuck? How did I change the color? There we go. I think it would be very impossible to do some of those, like you could only really do like the baby raids at that point, because I don't like, some of them are genuinely hard for whatever one reason or another, and the CPU Pokemon are not great. Oh, 1 second. I'm trying to see if there's a bug or something. I've been alerted to a possible issue with the chat. I do need to get back to this though. I need to get back to 14. I was thinking about maybe doing that this week because I want to catch up on 7.5. Big fat taco, so big fat taco, so big. Hi Milk, how's it going? What did you say, yo? I hope I'm doing well. I'm just drawing, but I'm getting. I think there might be again an issue that. Oh, sorry. Am I missing things in chat? I didn't think I was, but if I'm missing topics in chat, I thought I was. Sorry, I'm like worried if I'm missing things, but okay. I thought I was just talking with as the chat was, but if I'm like actually missing topics, I apologize. I don't mean to be. But yeah, no, how are you doing, Milk? How you doing, Milk? I'm just drawing today. It's art time. I don't wanna. Yeah, probably be like that. Like, I guess if these two sides have the light shading, we can do the dark one like here. I want to see what that looks like with blurring as well. So let me, okay, select that so it doesn't bleed out, and then we can like do. Had Chinese food? Yo, let's go. Sounds really good. That sounds really nice. I'm like thinking about going out and getting some food after stream, like going on a walk and stuff and getting food. So that honestly sounds really good. How did I catch? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Yeah, because you're usually behind. I need to though. Yeah. I wanna see what's going on. Everyone's going crazy on Blue Sky, and I've had to like be really careful about my spoilers. I don't know if this is an idea that makes any sense. Yeah, that doesn't look great. This work? I said I'm so back for 15 minutes straight. I wish I was joking. I've heard people were like really happy with it. Like, oh, I actually kind of like how that looks. That's not bad. Okay. I wonder then if I, okay, combine and then do this. And that. It actually works. Like, it's like a little more complicated than the original, but it still has that vibe pretty much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Let me check one thing really quick. I have an idea I want to experiment with. This might be too much detail, but I want to see. I'm going to also make it like thinner, or not thinner, more transparent. Yeah, everyone's been talking like saying a lot of good shit about the new patch story, and like I'm definitely excited to see it. It seemed really cool, like what we did in 7.4 gave a lot of really cool stuff. And if we're already like about to start heading, if this is meant to be like the transition point into Evercold, I guess there's, what is it? Yeah, it's like there's like 7.5 and then 7.05 or 5.5. So I guess it won't be like the whole story, but like it still seems like there's like a lot of big stuff going on already. So I'm really excited to check it out. And I probably will this weekend, or I might this weekend. I don't know. I keep saying I will, and then I don't for one reason or another. I mean, I feel like 7.4 established a lot of cool world building. I think it was more for that than like, it was a lot of world building and then a lot of like helping some, honestly, fulfilling some lore for one character that got kind of shafted in Dawn Trail proper. I don't know, they like gave a backstory for her and then didn't really do a lot with it, and then threw it aside for like a lot of the finale. It feels like it feels like it was more for that than like, and then yeah, just like building up some lore of the other shards than like any specific like major story beats. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They had to like shove in a lot of like lore stuff in like in like 7.4, when like it made it seem like the whole point. I'll just say it seemed like they were doing a lot more for, I won't specify for like spoiler sake, but I'll say that it seemed like they were doing a lot more for Aaronville and Cryle than they actually did for some reason. And then like 7.4 was like ended up being like where a lot of the Cryle lore was fulfilled, and it was like, why do we get it like now? Like, what the fuck? This might be too much. I want to see if I can like do this and then maybe blur it and make it more transparent and see if that looks good, but this might be too much. Yeah, it just kind of sucked. Like, that was the one, like there were some other things I think I had some qualms with the second half of Dawn Trail, and I think that was like the biggest thing to me, that they like hyped up the stories for two characters and then didn't really do anything with them. Or like the lore or whatever. So, or they had like, they shoehorned endings in for them. So it was nice that like, yeah, like Cryle got like a lot of good stuff now, you know. But the point is, I think that was the main thing. Yeah, no worries, honey. Get your food. Get your food. Oh, whoops. Wait. Where did I draw this? Oh, god damn it. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I have like done it on the wrong layer again? Ow. One sec. Yeah, get your food. Go take care of yourself, honey. Go do that. Of course. Oh well. But yeah, I think I generally think that the point of that patch wasn't really to move a ton of story along. It really was just like for lore, world building and lore and stuff. So it's like I could see why like you might be like, what, this was it, or like what the fuck was this? But like I think there was a good point for it, even if it was a lot more indirect. So, and like it did end up showing us like Halmarat and all of that stuff, but like that was definitely not as much of the point. Like it just kind of added, it builds on to the point of like the lore and everything. Yeah, and I can DM. I can let you know, Milk. I was gonna maybe mention it, like make a little spoiler thing in my in the server too. So it is surprising, yeah, that they ended up showing us like a different shard, only to then be like, oh, the expansion is going to be in this other shard instead. And it's like, what? Which I don't mind, not what in like a bad way, just like, oh, huh. But I think it was just meant to, they just wanted to give us like a good idea of like the I don't know how the world structure is now, I guess, you know. Real. I mean, it's like part of the world now, so I don't know. It's like part of the source now, so I don't know if there's a good way to deal with it anymore. Well, I mean, I guess I could figure out a way to like put it back, slot it back where it needed to go in its shard, but in its proper shard in the 9th or whatever, but still. It's just there now. It kind of does add to that, like, it sucks that we could, like, that we kind of missed out on, like, Ehrenvel's home lore and everything because of the bubble being there, so. That's fair. I definitely like the vibe that we're getting for, so far, for the new place, or for, like, the new stuff. It seems like a cool time. For sure. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like this. Okay. That's good. Like enough extra detail without being like too much. Okay. Yeah, that was where, I mean, that's the whole thing. Like I felt like I I don't know, like I wanted more of like what Tural proper was like giving, and then they shove like like all of the patches until 7.4 into a single little dome that's not even related to the original Tural stuff we were promised in the expansion. I'm like, no. Wow. And the story was cool, but I'm just like, I wish we could have also done more in the proper. Let me check something. No, that's too much. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like really weird how they like I don't know. I'm not like that too against it, but it was just kind of weird how it turned out. Okay, I think I want to try just using this. I'm gonna save this really quick, like independently. My height for Bard? Are there, wait, do we have class changes already? I didn't see any. I thought they just told us they were doing the new stuff, but they didn't really say anything, did they? Or, like, did I miss it? Oh, I actually didn't see it. Okay, I see. Uh, okay. I guess I didn't actually see a ton of it. What? What? Hello? What's up? Okay, how do I want to do this? I might look at it later, but I think it's cool. Okay. I can do that. Let me, okay, I'm gonna hide that in there. Get rid of that. And then now it'll probably be easier to like import. Thank you. I just like, it's like I wanted it to be the same style as like the Mario blocks, but like a little more detail, you know? Actually, let me do like this. I'll just center one. Then. It felt weird just like keeping it that like purely like that base texture. Oh. Okay. Okay. There. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in what that like system actually is. It's like I don't know if I want to use it though. I'm not sure. Because I mean, I like what I've been able to do with, or I like the classes as they are. I don't know, as far as like base gameplay. I don't really understand yet. How do I, oh, let me save this in a better, there. Okay. Base. Okay. I don't know. I guess I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like there's like a oh wait, okay, yeah. And I can do this. Or I don't know if it's supposed to be like there's the two different styles of gameplay actively change like the different like actively change the gameplay and like what this like actually what they do, or if it's just like buttons are changed. It seems like from what I've heard, I guess it's supposed to be just buttons are changed, and like that's chill. But I don't know. I guess I say like I like how it plays knowing that I'm playing an MMO where things could just change at any point anyway. So okay, so we're gonna do it like that. I think it's good. And then so now I need the back. Now I need to start doing a background, and I think what I want to do. Okay. Get just like a picture of Super Mario Brothers or something. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna put this like here. That. Okay. Oh, is it because what did I? Oh, no. What is the setting I accidentally have on that's making it? Or no, I guess that wouldn't matter. Okay, let me just hide. Where did I put it? That. There. Okay. Or do I need to hide everything? I might need to hide everything. Let's get rid of that also. Also that. There. Okay. Now we're good. Okay, cool. So then I guess what I'll do, it's kind of the same thing where like I can do like the general like shape of the uh of like a lot of the stuff in Mario Brothers, like the clouds and stuff, but then just like define them a little, or at least maybe not have to adhere to like how do I say, I don't need to adhere to like the standard like, or like a pixel style or something. I can just be smooth. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna make this, I guess I need to make this bigger. I'm not sure. Fuck. Keep aspect ratio. There we go. Now I got this better. But look, I've been busy. Have you ever heard of a thing called Pokemon? But I have been playing a lot of that, so. I guess this will probably be something where like I probably need to make it first actually down here, so I can do like cloud, and I can do the same thing like I did for the block, where I export one block or one cloud, and then I can copy it and like add it a bunch as needed. It's very nice to have your hair milk. Very nice. Oh. What? Oh. Yeah, that would do it. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. It's a different vibe, for sure. Wait, let me... No, what was the one I wanted, really? Oh, I know. Where is it? Where is it? Would it be T? Because it's the Queen Awakens? Yeah. Okay, cool. That's fair. That's fair. But also, like, I get it. Like, I know the... Like, I know when I do the, like, the Nuzlocke stuff, it's, like, it's weird because, like, you know, like, I'm not going to be able to really talk as much about, you know, the usual stuff because I'm thinking a lot. So I get it. Like, it's its own vibe. It's a vibe that I really love doing, though. It's not, like, I've realized how fun it actually is to, like, do that. So like, I'm not gonna stop doing it. But I also get why, like, it's not gonna be like everyone's cup of tea, because it's definitely less like silly Lamau, and there's like a lot. I mean, it's silly Lamau in its own way, but like there's definitely like a lot more going on. Why does this look so weird? I may need to not do it like this. Yeah, it's been a great time, and like doing it yesterday was like really nice. I may not need to follow that as closely. Like, instead of the points, I can just make more bulbs or whatever. I don't know, I'm like trying to make it kind of stylized like the Mario ones, but I kind of don't like them very much, or at least it doesn't really work. Not very intuitive. They don't intuitively translate very well to an actual cloud. Well, that's not bad actually. But yeah, I mean, that's why like I don't think I could ever really see myself committing to one single thing or one single theme or whatever. That's why it's nice to have like multiple days like this. It's nice to be able to like, I don't know, like if I'm doing this Mario thing for a while, then it's at least I have like other, then it's not gonna be the only thing I'm doing, and I'll have like other stuff in the same way of like, you know, I can do the Nuzlocke one day, but like you can come hang out for like the other stuff that's like not Nuzlocke, that's like actually chill and everything. So I don't know. There's like a lot of streamers that are very good at doing like one thing, and that's good. And like obviously that's, you know, if they can do, if that's their thing, then like hell yeah. I just don't think I could really do like one thing, you know. I would get, I'm cool with doing some things or having some things, but I would probably not last long if I was just doing a single thing. I think I am going to take that break because that's what's the start. Because I can go take meds and stuff. So, yeah, I'll be back in just a sec. Take care of yourselves. Food, water, med stretch, bathroom, and we'll be right back. back. Yeah, I I still love Boja music so much. Boja music really awesome. Boja really cool. Okay. I think I like that. It's like close. Yeah, I think I like that because it's like close enough to the. I guess I should be cheeky and do the, like, have the do like the bush and the cloud the same because that's the whole like thing in in Mario. Well, actually, it's really small then, isn't it? Or am I overthinking that? Babuj. Can I make it bigger and have it not look shitty? Let me see. Oh, that actually works. Okay, do you like that? Maybe. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Oh, hi. Hi, Kate Galaxia. Welcome. Good to say yo. Welcome to the concert. What? What? How's it going? Welcome to art time. Okay, I think that's good. So do lines there. I think the way I could do it is like, I wonder if I'd be able to copy. What? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I know you were streaming earlier, so I hope it was good. Yeah. We're drawing Mario stuff. Wow, Mario. No way. Ah, shit. I guess it would be that. Yeah, okay. Because my thought is I can probably... Oh, I know how to do this. Okay. So this is like the base color. We'll grab this. Mario from the video game. What the fuck? I know that guy. Wow. From the movie. Whoa, I know that guy. It was fun. Hell yeah. I am very glad. Yeah, I'm trying to make I have a project, a stream project I'm kind of working on. And I kind of want it. I figured today would be nice. A nice chill day to... a chill day after going crazy in Nuzlocke to just kind of draw and kind of get it set up. Or start getting things set up how I want them. To be able to start doing that soon. I don't actually know when I'm going to do this like whole Mario franchise stream thingy. Or it'll be soon. In like the next few weeks or so. I just like... wanted to make sure I could start setting up, and then I need to finalize a few more things before I like fully start, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be silly, so like I'm excited. And like I said, those are like definitely just chill platform time, so like platformer time, so I think it'll be fun. The fuck that happened? I know they also put some little bits like up there, so I guess tried that. Chat, I'm gonna make sure. Not enough people know about that guy, this Mario character, this Mario fella. No one really knows like what he does or like what he stands. Oh, I didn't fucking. Wow, I'm really out of it. Okay. No, I didn't fucking. Go back. God damn it, I'm really out of it. Sorry. Maybe I'm too chill. I've been like working on this cloud and I'm like, oh, the curtain's so closed. God damn it. Sorry. Okay. But anyway, I know that Mario guy. And the thing is, I don't think anyone knows that the Mario guy. No one knows his accomplishments. No one knows what he's known for in life. No one knows like how super Mario really is. So I'm going to be doing a public service and showing everyone who Mario truly is, you know? That's what this is all about. It's to help people find out about a small character that no one knows about. That's definitely what this is. That's probably good. Like, I'll just add that as like the extra ones. Yeah, that's good. And then I think what I want to try. Thank you. I have to have I have to have some purpose on this big internet, and I suppose it's gonna be this. Okay. So then what I'll do? Copy that. There. This is going to be bush. And then I can kind of like color over. I don't want to do this. So lines are fine. Shading. I'll do the base color first. And wow. Like that. And bring this back. Okay, cool. It actually does successfully do what I want it. Got it. Cool. Like, I might as well follow that bit of the clouds being the of the clouds and the bushes being the same. Gotta do the did you know gaming, you know? Okay. And then let me go ahead and isolate everything really quick. Go, and then I can grab cloud and the bush and have them ready. Now I know game. Did you know that Super Mario Brothers 2 was originally called Doki Doki Panic, and it was actually not a Mario game at first? You know? That's, see, no one knows these facts, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here for all of the hard-hitting unknown facts about Mario. I'm always... I'm trying to think, were there any other, like, major ones? I'm trying to remember, because, like, there's, like, that one for Mario Brothers 2 or whatever. I don't remember if there are actually any other, like, the meme ones, I guess. Like... like, the did you know gaming? Did you know? Oh, wait, okay, yeah, that's what I wanted. So now I can bring everything back. That's the one I wanted. And then I'll hide these back here. And then I can go ahead and just like use the image that I created. Oh, damn it. I forgot. Gotta like import it. Chat, what did you know gaming topic would you want to take? Where did it go? Sorry, I needed to check something really quick. What the fuck? Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay, got it. Okay. So now I'll put that in there and that in there. Do that. I guess I'll do like, okay, I'll make a folder, a subfolder that's like clouds. Bobby? Clouds? And I'll just kind of put them wherever. I don't know if I have like a certain space I want to do. I'll just do like, yeah, like that, and That. Okay, and then Bush is and then I feel like if I was ever like gonna do one of those like digital gamings or whatever, they've all been done. The ones that I would like want to be a part of, you know? Like I don't know, they've already been enough about like Pikmin. I'm sure there's been enough about like Final FF14. There's been more than enough about Kirby. They've already told people about that one room in Dreamland 2 that's actually shaped like a nude woman. Like, what else is there to talk about? With secret hidden Kirby lore. That's the thing. Yeah, I would have to think of. I'd have to find one that like. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess no one really talks about like, like Gravity Circuit. I'm sure there's some fun facts I could dig up about that. Okay, yeah. So that's good. That's good. I think what I want to do. Okay, that actually came together like way faster than I thought. So I can go ahead and start. So like this is the base that I want to have. I guess I can't expressly like. I'm trying to think. Cause I can't really. You know, I didn't think I was gonna get this far this fast, and I'm like, I gotta decide how I want to move forward with what I was gonna do today. Like we're like an hour in. What the hell? Cause I have to still think of the title I want to do. You know what I can do? Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna let me export this really quick, because basically this is the background I wanted. Export this. I'll just put it on my desktop for now. I love when my desktop is like really unorganized and hard to do anything with. Series base. Let me wait. What if I was the let me can I do one specifically on like Wario's Woods? I think I could do that. I love Wario's Woods. Can I just do that? Or would that be allowed? Okay. Get rid of that. Or put that over there. And then what I can do is, because I wanted to start experimenting with the vibe I wanted for like a lot of these I have no authority here, but I'll allow it. That's all the confirmation I need. Thank you, Galaxia. Thank you. Episode. Okay. So I think what I'll do. Actually, I don't want to do this. Open this. I'll save this as Mario Series SMB. And we'll test how I want to do everything. I guess I should have tried to grab. Can I grab this? What? When? Oh, there we go. There we go. I did want to grab that because I don't have a title yet. I have to do that. I have to decide when I want the title of this little like weird series to be. So I'll just. Type. Toll. Okay. Good. And then I can like grab like the Mario Brothers logo or the Super Mario Brothers logo to like fit in there as like a Let's see. Is this not anywhere? What the fuck? There we go. Okay, got it. Copy image. Paste image. Okay. Save image. What do you mean it's scalable vector graphics? I want a PNG. What are we doing? Oh no. Can I save this as a as like a JPEG or a PNG or something? Oh my god, what are we doing? Oh my, the fuck? Save as... Oh my god. What I don't think I've ever used a scalable vector graphic. What? I would love to. The thing is, I would love to use this because this is just how it looks in the game. I'm not sure if I can though. Like, what if I want to change it to a JPEG? Can I not do that? Or is this a different thing entirely? Fuck. Okay. What is this? Can I use this? What do you mean? Why is it a fucking... Is this? Actually, maybe... Okay. Super Mario... See, this is why I wanted to do this on stream, because you get to see me yelling and... Or not yelling, complaining and, like, being confused. Isn't that what y'all wanted? Second image gallery? Oh, here we go. Here we go. And then... Okay. Oh, that's small as fuck. Shit. It's very small. Could I use this? I guess I have to. I might have to experiment with that, cause. Well, okay. How would it look if I? Okay. How does it look if I do bring it up? Because I know sometimes that works with this stuff. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Fuck. Shit. I am gonna have to figure out how I want to grab some of these, because I guess I mean I guess I am making this kind of big, so like, you know, there's that. But I will have to figure out how to do that. For now, let's just put it right there. That's good. And then, okay. I guess the next thing I can do kind of is like experiment where like, okay, I'll have like this length, this size. I could technically make it'd probably be better actually to make like the base images like, or like the little images for each game like separately, and then I could come back and like stick it on, like make it separately, save it as a PNG, then stick it on here, because then I can like scale it as needed, and I'm not limiting myself to like, I don't know, like I don't need to limit myself to a specific size. I just have to be like, but it'll let me start kind of like figuring out the format I want for each of them. I know a lot of times with like when Nintendo does those, like, my thought was like, okay, maybe to just clarify just in case for like new people, and also just to make sure I get through it in my head again before I really start. I know my thought is that a lot of like when Nintendo does those like timelines and stuff for like Mario, or like when they do like anniversary graphics or whatever, they will have stuff like that. Like they'll have like those little lines, those timeline bars or whatever, or they'll just have some graphic kind of like this, and it will be like at every stop it'll just be a different Mario, like some different key art from that time period or something like that. So my thought is to kind of make it like that. I'm wondering, maybe depending on the game, add like a little more detail or like a little more objects than just like myself, you know? Like I want it to be me, not Mario, because fuck Mario. But like at that point I'm kind of like, should I could like there's probably more, depending on the game, there's probably more detail to add. I don't think maybe not the first game, but yeah, okay. I think what I'll do, okay, new project. Actually, let me save this first. Oh, right, I need to, no, yeah, I do that here. Save as, I'll go to my art, betas, and I'll make a folder for this. Mario series. And then clip studio format. Got it. Okay, good. Now we're set. And I'll set up a new thing. And this will be like, I'll just name it like Timpani, like SMB or something like that. And then I can make it like as big as I want. I don't have to worry about size things. I can just scale it down in when I stick it on here. Okay. And then I guess, because like like I said, some of the later games will be easier because like, you know, like I'm not having to worry about like, or like there's a lot of things to pull from in some of the later games. I guess there's not as much in Mario 1, so I will have to kind of figure out what I want to do for this one. Like I'll just kind of grab some like here. I could definitely just replicate, not copy, but like replicate the Mario, you know, the Mario. It's not a bad idea for this one. But I'm like, I guess there's nothing like super, I guess there's nothing like particularly distinct about the first Mario, because everything gets like, how do I say? Because everything gets added in later, or all the unique stuff comes like later. I'm just trying to think if there is anything that would be really good to do, or maybe the point is that it should be basic because it is the first one. So maybe we just run with that. I hope y'all like all this like random yapping. I'm realizing this is very nice for me because I'm not just thinking it in my head and it feels more organized to talk about it. I hope this is like palatable for anyone listening. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. Okay. It definitely, like, I'm trying to do more of these art streams. Like, I'm not like this big shot artist or anything. I'm still trying to get better, which is why I like doing them on these promos and stuff. But these definitely help because I'm good. I like rubber ducking off the chat for like ideas and stuff. So let me go ahead and crop this down a little bit. So I'm glad it is a decent thing to be listening to for yeah. There we go. Okay. Good. I don't know. I'm not like I said, I'm not like this like art is fun. I'm trying to get better at it. I'm not amazing, but like I don't know. Streaming, I've said this a couple times, but just I don't know. Streaming has been a really good outlet to get better at art with like through like promos, art, and just stuff like today and everything. So it's been really nice. I can kind of learn and everything. Hi, honey. Hi, how are you feeling? How you feeling, Uppy? It's good to see you, hon. Nope. Actually, I should do the other way. Yeah, I generally do the same. Where like I want to do more of these art streams, but like I do draw a lot for streams, and so it's been like really nice for that, for sure. Doing better with time and after food. Hell yeah, I'm really glad to hear that, honey. I'm glad you've been able to get rest today. I want you to feel better, especially for tomorrow. You gotta feel better. I'm glad you have had a good chance to rest and everything today. Yeah, like I guess it's like having, even if I'm not doing it on stream, just like having a specific goal like these promos and stuff has been, it's really good. It's really nice. I might tilt the head, but I can also like let me do that now. Nope. Wait. Because I mean that's why I like a lot of like some of the first like art that I'd done after like eons of like not drawing at all was for like streams and stuff. So I am, and now I'm like doing, it's still a lot for streams, but then like a lot, like there's definitely things that are like not for stream also, so it's like really fun to be able to do that. I'll draw this like back part. I guess, do I want to commit to drawing? I have to decide if I want to. I could maybe alternate for some of them. It's like, do I commit to drawing myself in the Mario outfit but like recolored for like every one of them, or like do I just do that sometimes or not at all? I think if I copied, if in this case if I copy the pose, I could maybe do it in like my outfit. I'm like trying to decide. Honey, why are you're being so mean to your poor bees? You're not giving them the food they need. No, honey. I feel like I've gotten lucky with my Miis because I found two Miis like actual like absolute favorite foods in Tomodachi, and then like one Mii's like second best favorite. So I'm like actually kind of lucky with with my Mii's food, and I'm glad that my Mii's food is fudge. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It is very fun to do different outfits and stuff. My thought is like, I don't know if I want to do like the Mario outfit over and over, and at that point I'd kind of rather just do like my normal one, but in like the chibi style I usually do for like stream promos and stuff. That's crazy, actually. That's kind of crazy. Look, I'm sitting here with a bunch of Miis that are enjoying Hungry Man, so skill issue that they don't like your chicken soup, I guess. No, it's kidding. You gotta go. That has to be the food you give every Mii now, and like you try and like see if like. Make the like you have like I've been feeding all of my Miis like you could get like a little hot pepper, and I've been trying to give all my Miis that to see like if to see who ends up liking it. Yeah, I've made Hungry Man. What did I make? I made like 2 Hungry Man meals, and then so, I know because you got me to try making it, Soapy, the hungry woman meal or hungry lady. That's what it was, because hungry woman wouldn't fit in the title. So we're gonna make a whole line of hungry man meals in Tomodachi. So good, so good. Yeah, I've enjoyed drawing. I guess I'm getting better. People are saying I am, and it's just fun to do. So, and it's like fun having an outlet like the stream promos and stuff. I can't decide what I want to do. I need to decide that. The posing is easy enough. I can't decide what I want to do. If I want to commit to the outfit, Mario outfit, or my own for this. Yeah, John is good. John is good. Everyone should try it. It is very fun to make your art. And it does not have to be good at first. Just make something. I think it would make... Yeah, okay. I think it would make sense. Because a lot of the especially later, I think the thing is that later a lot of the games will start being distinct enough where I could reasonably draw myself more in just my normal outfit, and then just have things tailored to like the games and stuff. Wait, no. I'm not dumb. I'm not thinking of it right. I think it would be actually more fun to try and do the Mario outfit. I've done it like once before, so this will just be a chance to refine it better. And I can do it like where they, right here it's like the blue shirt instead of the red shirt and stuff like that. So I can like account for like that kind of stuff. I will still do the beret. I remember doing that a couple times where I've just done like the beret with like, hold on. With the beret, just like a circle, and then like the T or whatever, like right here. Oh yeah. So like I'll just do that again. I will commit to the beret because I like doing that with like the circle and like the that, because I've done that and it's funny. But I think I will commit. I've done it like a couple times, so I'm not like, it's not something I'm like new to, but I just was like, do I? Okay. So we'll go ahead and like I'll go ahead and do the shape I usually do to start, and then I can like draw all the... Shit. There we go. Yeah, I think being able to have a chibi is always really good. Let me turn this really quick so I can have a better idea. There we go. I think chibi is always very good to do, because chibi... It's always nice to have a chibi style to start with, or at least to build, like, be able to experiment with a lot of outfit ideas. I like doing that a lot, for sure. It's fun to have a chibi. It's nice to have like a simplified way to draw your like soda or like whatever too. Like you're not having to worry as much about like all of the high details. I also say looking at I also say when like this is the base outfit and it has like so many details and oh god. So it's nice to have a way to draw a not as detailed version that gets across the point of the character or the model or whatever, you know? I'm gonna try that. Let me... Oh, yeah, okay. Since we've been talking about Dawn Trail and stuff. There we go. Yeah, exactly. And I also, yeah, 1A is like awesome. I love seeing the art of 1A. It's so good. Very cool character, for sure. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, real. It's so true. Like, I can usually get enough of the clothing figured out to, like, I'm not as, I don't know, or how am I saying it? Like, I have enough of the clothing where, like, I don't have to, like, overdo the details, but, like, it still makes sense what you're looking at. And it gets, like, all of the main points of the character design. But, like, yeah, just without all of the, like, jewelry and stuff, too. And it helps, yeah, like, when you can, as to have a better base to work off of for, like, outfits and stuff. When you can simplify it a lot. I'll only, like, okay, so, like, do that. Yeah, because I guess in this pose, it is just, like, a straight, like, he is just point, like, I guess the Mario pose, jump pose, really is just, like, straight up. Like, the legs are doing other stuff, but, like, the body itself is just, like, a straight line, more or less, so don't have to worry too much. Real as fuck. Like, big, you gotta have, if you're proud of big butt, of big butt on your character, be proud of big butt on your character. We love that. I am always one to be proud of bigger features on character, says as I'm, well, you know, right now. That might work. That might be too, it might not be the right angle. We gotta decide. This should be fine. I'm gonna go with it, I think. And then if I need to, like, change the angle or, like, the exact, yeah, the angle or whatever, how you're viewing the tummy and stuff, then I can. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Who would not fall in love with AD? Let's fucking go. I feel like your romance on Tomodachi is so much more varied than mine. I feel like I've, like, it was like our two me's, and then, like, I've had 2 people trying to ask other me's out and get rejected. And then, like, a lot of crushes that haven't gone anywhere. It's just pining over the other person. And I'm like, can y'all, like, ask each other out? Like, what the fuck is going on? I had, like, the one marriage that happened in a single day. Like, from, like, dating to marriage. And then that's it. And I'm like, y'all, what is going on? Ask each other out. Be brave. Honey. Yeah, because then I'll draw the fist, or I guess I should draw, like, a part of the fist at least to kind of, like, idea. Like, I don't know what's going on. I've gotten a lot of, I'll get a lot of, like, those scenes where the Miis are, like, looking at the clouds and, like, see the person they like. You're like, my heart is so full of butterflies. And I'm like, just fucking ask them out. I want to see this. What are you doing? Oh, wait, does that? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Why does this, like, look weird now that I'm, like, looking at this thumb? This thumb looks like it's just, like, plaster. It looks like it's just, like, unrelated and just, like, on top. And like I got this from the Mario wiki, so it's like this is just the key artwork from Miyamoto. But it like I don't know. We can do that for now, and I might come back and change it, but wowie zowie, mama mia, mama fucker. That's the one I remember from all those meme videos. And then I can go ahead and make. So you will have, because like this leg is like back here. I guess it would be. Yeah, there we go. What if we just watched a bunch of like old SMG4? I think that was the main guy I remember who did all those like. I remember growing up with that a lot. Like there was this like Mario 64 videos where like you'd just have the like. It would just be like the characters just standing there and like occasionally like jumping or like doing break or ducking or whatever to show they were like speaking, and like occasionally you would start getting things like motherfucker or whatever, but like censored and like all that stuff as like the bits. I think that was where a lot of the like Scatman stuff came from too, like the Scatman references and stuff. Well, if we just watched a bunch of those. There's no series anymore, sorry everybody. Or there's no game stream series, sorry. We're just watching old like Mario like meme stuff. I want to try maybe like adjusting a little bit. So it's like a little cleaner, so like that. I think. If I understand right, I think that's where a lot of people were like super like keen on like Scatman and all that stuff too. Like that is kind of like where I remember hearing a lot of like his stuff first, because they would use Scatman a lot in like the those Mario videos and stuff too. I guess. There we go. It's like a level loud. Yeah, I guess it would just be like more or less just like a curve, or maybe I did the curve too extreme, but like it would just be a line across like here. Yeah. And then yeah, I'll do another layer. Yeah, because it would be okay. Yeah, because it would be a consistent curve this way. God damn it! I keep pressing this like little. My fingers are so fucking big, and there's like this little button on my pen on the side that I don't entirely know what it does, but like I'll accidentally press it and it'll like stop. Like I'll be drawing and then I press it, or which one is it? That one. And I'm like still drawing, but like it stops it. So like it does that when I release, and I keep pressing that. It's like, bruh. Like I keep accidentally pressing it. I don't actually know what the point of it is. If it's supposed to be for like straight lines or something or what. But I keep pressing it and then I do that. I'm like, wow. Seems kind of big. Maybe that's too big. Like it would be more like that, like end right there, and then almost. Oh. Maybe, okay, so we'll do that. And then we add like I think that's about what we want, and then we do like another line. I will say I don't know if everything's gonna be like super finalized from what you see here. Like if I'm done with this one, I might go back to edit it, because you know I want to make sure. Like there are probably things I might catch like off stream or whatever as well. But so really is approved. Want to make the leg fatter, or like wider or whatever. I don't think it's I did that right. Or I think I'm following the like the Mario picture too much on that one. There we go. Okay. Like, what I could probably do... and then... it's here? Yeah. There. There. And then start, like, higher up. And then like probably like that. Yeah, I think that's better. And then I could maybe move the shoe. Yeah, okay. I like that more. That's good. I probably... yeah, I do see where I could change this a little bit though. But besides that, okay. Okay. Alright, maybe I am yapping about as much as I was yesterday during Nuzlocke. It's just on a different... or like incoherently yapping as much. It's just a different thing. It's just for art instead of Nuzlocke. I don't know. Apparently I'm good at that. Someone had mentioned that I was good at that a couple days ago. I'm like, huh. I guess I am. So get rid of that. Yeah, oh wow, this is actually like turning out way better than I was expecting it was going to. Ooh, oh good, okay, this one. You good? I didn't mean, oh sorry, I didn't mean it to sound like I was like nervous about that. I was just like, it's funny. I just meant it was funny. That's all. Okay, and then I can... so that's... what's that? Alright, I don't need that. I can actually delete these two layers, because I don't need those. Oh, okay, cool. I appreciate it. I guess I'd probably do it because the hair's gonna cover a little bit. You appear, just you. Yes. Probably do it like. Chat. Live. I guess the thumb would be on the top, so I may need to do. I was honestly really surprised when I finished Live Alive on Super Famicom that the finale, like this song and like that, like super finale and stuff like weren't actually in the original. That's really neat that they did. I didn't realize how much they actually did make that was new for the remake. I remember because like watching Sophie play it too, seeing like there was that whole extra like chapter you could do where you just, I don't know, beat the shit out of the heroes and stuff. It's so cool how much there like actually was still to do, or that you could do. I think before I do the mushroom, I'll start kind of doing the outfit, and then I can like, because I feel like that would be better to get done now. I guess let me do this first, and then yeah, that's a. Oh wait, no. Maybe like that, and then. Also, yeah, chat. Play Live Alive. He's fucking cool. So I think we do it like that, where I would technically connect like here, or maybe like a little there, and then like this way. Oh wait, no, it'd be like. Would it be? Does it like? Oh, okay. They do it where it's like essentially just like a wraparound almost. Okay. So probably like. So I may need to do this part different. Where. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Okay. And then like that. I realize, or something I have been like slowly working on. I need to write up my little thing up on Backlogged about Live Alive and a few other games, but Live Alive was a big one. I've been like kind of slow on that. I'm not actually sure why. I think I've just been doing like other things, and I do want to make sure to get to that, because I don't know, Live Alive's like awesome, and I want to make sure to have a good just why I love it so much. So I'll have that I want to have that like kind of soon. I hope I can. I shouldn't be like it'll be there soon. I want to try and work on it soon is better. My honey.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, I should also stream for yeah.
Okay. You were coming through my your voice is coming through my TV.
Oh, okay. Hi, honey. How are you feeling?
Hi. Hello.
How are you?
I'm tired.
Oh, sorry.
But it's fine. We're chilling.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. It's good to see you on here, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, the break is about to start. No.
Oh my god.
No. My sweetie just got here. What the fuck?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Sophie.
Wow.
Say she's
Hi,
awesome.
that's me.
Say she's awesome right now. No.
What? What? Honey? Wait. You...
What?
Wait.
What?
I can't form the right thought right now. I don't know.
Okay, fair, fair.
This is fun.
Yeah, you're so right. Babe, you're so right.
You're doing so good. You're doing so good on your drawing.
Thank you. I'm surprised it's coming out as well as it is, honestly.
Yeah. It's so nice.
I think that's good. Silly face. Cool. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm actually really happy. Okay, yeah, that was definitely a better idea to do the Mario outfit. I like that a lot. It's very silly.
That's super cute.
I need to. Oh yeah, I just need to make a mushroom because that's like the main thing on that. I guess that's like the main distinction of the original one is like it has like the fucked up mushroom. The original super mushroom or whatever.
The super mushroom.
Wow.
The soup.
Soup. Super Mario.
New soup.
Soup. Yes.
Soup. Soup mar.
Soup. Sup. What's the sup ma? What are those? I don't know. I like don't know any of them off the top of my head. There's like the sup ma, and then whatever, but I don't remember any of them.
There's like what, like the ones that Super Mario. Yes. Like there's that one Mario Galaxy one.
There's that, yeah. Mr. Gay.
Like, yeah.
You are gay. You are Mr. Gay.
Yeah. You're Mr. Gay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's the did you know? Did you know?
Did you know?
You are Mr. Gay.
I wonder if that refers to Mario. Or the
I think that's going
or
to.
like
I think considering
the male players.
considering how things have been going
guys.
with Peach, I think it's going to be a realization one day, and it's going to be Bowser knowing how Odyssey ended. Okay, this is really good. I actually really like this.
That's so cute.
Thank you.
It's so cute.
I'm very happy with this. Oh my god. It's very silly. I seen a color.
Chat, tell Timpy she's like the greatest at drawing and life.
I'm drinking water.
Perfect, that's you doing life good.
Oh shit, that did actually start.
There goes the ad.
Actually, I might go pee really quick. I realize you just got here. I'm so sorry, Oni.
It's
I'll be right back. I promise. If you
okay.
if you want, I can just keep you on to yap. I don't know if you want me to mute you or something.
I'll probably mute it.
Okay.
For a little bit.
Okay, I'll be right back then. Take care of yourselves.
Okay.
We'll be back, honey.
Take care.
I'm back. Me also unmute that. No, I don't know. Still be met back in a little bit. I'm not sure. But I can at least map back up. Guys, I got a... I was away and I checked my phone and I got a GTS trade. Wow, that's so awesome. I got another Whimsicott.
Wow, Pokemon nerd.
I got another Whimsicott, honey. Another one.
Oh my god.
Hehe.
Yay.
Hey, and welcome back,
That's
honey.
awesome. Fucking cat.
Oh,
Welcome back to back. Welcome back to you. Back.
oh yeah, true.
It's back. She's back again.
And well, time to end it. Time. She fired its spurts.
Funny.
Have you, well, wait, no, hold on. Have you seen that? There's that what is it? It's like the DK rap, except it's just about the coconut gun. So that was based on something, and you can't honey me about this one. You can, but there was a reason for it.
You mean? Did you said an edit
Yeah,
of it?
yeah.
Then probably not. I don't know.
Oh, it's a really good video. It's just the DK rap, but like, it's all about the but
coconut gun?
they just reword everything to be about the coconut gun. Yeah,
Oh wait, yeah, no, I recognize that.
yeah. It's cinema.
It's coconut gun.
Coconut gun. CG. Coconut gun.
Huh.
Huh.
Whoa there. We eventually need to go back and play DKC2.
Yeah. Just basically. There we go. I would love. I mean, if you want to at some point, I am down. I don't know. I know you were kind of holding the shit on your streams, but like when you're ready, I'm down too.
Yeah,
That'd be really fun.
it'd be fun.
Yeah, that game is so good. I love playing it with people. So
Yeah, it'll be interesting to try a DKC game multiplayer.
yeah, the co-op is very interesting. I think I haven't actually done it a ton, or have I ever? I don't know, but like it is very fun. It's a very neat way to play. And I'll make sure that I'll be the one that plays as Diddy Kong, so that you get the really nice like hair copter for making things a little safer, or like jumps a little safer, and I'm the one who has to suffer. Hey.
My little me.
Huh?
Gonna look at my little me's.
Yes. Gotta keep giving them the wrong food. Yeah, I might as well just do what I've been doing for filling it in. Honey, why are you having why are you having more intricate romance on your island? You actually have people asking each other out. It feels like.
Well, I mean, they're not asking each other out.
Are they
like,
not?
They're like having crushes. Some of them are asking each other out.
I've had it happen like twice, and they both didn't work. So I'm just sitting here like,
Really?
what the fuck? Yeah, like, I've only had 2 people ask another me out, and they both said no. Well, the first one said no. The second one didn't show up to the meeting.
It's like, that's insane. Holy shit.
I forgot that that was even a thing, that they could just not show up. Yeah. Oh shit. But I have like a single. I feel like I have a singular web where everyone has just decided that that Senna has a crush on everyone else.
They decided that Senna is so fucking gay.
Yeah, exactly.
So true.
They saw that Senna's really fucking gay, and
Yeah.
they can sense it. So they just assume she has a crush on every single person or every single woman on the island or something.
Yeah.
You know what?
Finally, I gave Crom the right food.
Nice. I will say I did notice. I think yesterday, apparently Sifrin has a crush on the Jinjo, so that's good. That's what we wanted, right?
What? I mean, sure.
That's real romance. Oh yeah, let me learn that button really quick. Uploading the Twitch is so weird. What are you trying to do? Like just some, because I know that
Potentially upload to Twitch, I don't know.
I wonder.
No, is it like when you're trying to upload like the assets on like your like about page or whatever? Because I know, yeah, it can be really finicky for some reason. No. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to upload? A video. Oh shit. Oh. Well, fair. Actually, wait, I didn't know you could actually do that. Hold on. I didn't know you could do that in Twitch. That could be nice, actually. Huh.
Yeah, you can upload videos.
No. What Java just said, sorry. He said if it's an asset, I could just hotlink it from my site, and I didn't actually know you could do that. So.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I see. Okay, so it is just like a markdown, a pretty standard markdown thing. Okay, got it. I should remember that. Thank you. Because I could probably link some stuff like from my website to Twitch as well. Just share assets and stuff. Hey.
Tell me why my me just said I don't sing.
It's weird because me and Yuna's me did a guitar duet for me earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, I guess I actually didn't realize that. I guess that original mushroom ended up getting being the color scheme for the mega mushroom in later Mario games. Huh. Interesting. Would you like to see the video I have uploaded? Java, you've been scaring me with the videos you're sharing. Is it the gay bird dance? Is it that again? You keep sharing that with us. No? Okay.
Oh yeah.
What is it then? What is it then?
Watch, it's gonna be a lesbian bird dance.
Well, at least it would be different. I'd be down. What? Oh no. Well, I guess that makes sense. It's May, so. But also, what? Oh no. I mean, I'm still scared, but Mason. What is it? Oh, what's that? I don't think I can play that because that's the fucking when it was fucking like loud as fuck and I was dying a little bit inside during her April Fool's stream. I don't think I can play that right now. I will listen later.
Right.
It was her April Fool's stream when it was when it was really loud. Everything was insane, and she was like she mega boosted her mic and had like a redeem called like Puppy GF Experience where she just like banged pots and pans and turned on like blenders and rang little bells and stuff. It was really fucking loud. So please be careful, honey, if you're going to check that out right now.
I'm not gonna go check it out. I'm
okay.
not gonna lie. Okay.
I just was making sure.
Honestly,
I will look at it later. I'm not playing it for the stream though. They don't need to suffer that like I have. I say knowing I will do it again. That whole stream was awesome though. It was so insane.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that stream. And I'm like, that sounds really fucking funny, but also that sounds like sensory overload.
Yeah, no, it absolutely.
Hell.
It definitely was. Yes. So. I really liked the one I think it was last year that she did where it was just like it was just like you could ask to get things like it was just a bunch of images like bouncing around the screen and you could ask to have like new ones and like she didn't say she was like in the chat but she wasn't on stream ever, so it was just like silence and then like text to speech occasionally went from the chat. And it was just like really eerie in like the best way. It was really funny. Yeah, because I guess the point of this one was to just see if you could destroy OBS, which sometimes that's pretty easy to do, but apparently it survived.
That's a funny concept.
It's really good.
I remember you telling me how long it was going and sending me screenshots and shit.
Yeah, like I was able to show you how insane. That's right. It did crash at the end, but it lasted way longer than we expected. Super Timpani. Hi, Ona. How are you?
Super Timpani.
Yeah, yar.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
How are you, Yuna?
Hi, Ona.
I hope you are well. Yes, I'm getting started on the Mario project of all time. Super Timpani. It was wild that the stream lasted as long as it did, Java. Like, I feel like by all accounts it should have died like multiple times over when it didn't. But okay. There.
Oh my god.
Maxing after movie. What y'all watch? Yeah, we're doing good. I'm just kind of been working. I ended up making a lot more. The progress I've been making today is honestly way more than I thought I was going to. It's like I have a lot of things kind of already figured out for this project I'm working on. So yeah, I don't know. Like I thought I was going to be taking a lot longer, but all the ideas kind of flowed together pretty effectively today. So I'm very happy with how much is getting done. I'm not going to do all of it on stream, but like to be able to start and get this much done makes me really happy. It wasn't the Martin movie. What was it called? What, he wasn't Mario ever? What do you mean? What? Bob Hoskins wasn't always Mario? What? Oh, honey, we need to watch that. I remember we talked about that.
Tomorrow movie?
Yeah. Because you wanted to see it still.
Yeah.
And I only saw like some of it. I didn't actually see the end, get all the way to the end.
It'd be fun.
Yeah. Do it for your birthday. The Long Good Friday, and he plays an angry London mobster man. I did combine that accidentally for a second and think you said lobster man, which I would have liked that too. But I see. That one. Look, I think Bob Hoskins would be a really good lobster man in a movie. They should go hire him to do that right now, I think.
Lobster.
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 Okay. Oh, and then like with the dot. There we go. There we go. Oh, right. I gotta do. He was really good in it. I see. Or it was really good. I see. Gotcha. I'm glad it was good. I do. Yeah, it's good. Oh, yeah. Okay. So my plan is, oh, okay. I gotta introduce it by noting. So when I was visiting Opie,
Hello.
yeah, that one. She showed me those two videos that are like those videos that are called like how many games are in the Super Mario Brothers series. I promise this is interesting or whatever.
Believe videos.
Yeah. So we watched those, and I never seen them, but I was very fascinated by how many different opinions people have about this stuff, about what's considered a mainline Mario game, and it fascinated me to where I could like, to where I decided it'd be funny and fun to play through like I don't know, I'd just be like play through all the Mario games and just be like, just call it like, this is my mainline Mario series franchise or something like that. So like I have this base, and I decided like separately I've been writing down like the games I want to play, or the games to play, to make sure I have them all, you know. But I've wanted to set up an art thing that was a lot like a consistent, I guess a consistent set of promos, I suppose. So I have this base that's like where they'll go. I'll have like title and then the game. I need to find a bigger NES title, and then like I'm making all of these little, and I'll have like a different art, like little Timpy art for each one that goes on that, so I also just realized I did the thumb backwards. Fuck. That's why it looked weird. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I started this, but it's a fun concept, so I want to keep it. I want to make sure I want to follow through on it. I was definitely inspired by seeing that video. Thank you, honey.
Yeah, you know why you started it? Because you have fun and cool ideas.
Meow.
That's why.
Have you considered?
There you go. I've solved the mystery.
Have you considered? Meow.
Yes, it's very cute.
Very true.
Very true.
Meow. Yeah, but meow.
Yes, Timpy, I've considered that you're adorable.
That's not what I meant. What the fuck?
Thank you for backing me up, even though I appreciate that.
God damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I wanted to do this project exactly. I just thought it would be really weird and funny. And I don't know if I've done like a big project like this before, so I thought that'd be I've seen like some other streamers and stuff do the full series playthrough and stuff, and I thought it'd be funny to do it myself. So involve having true. I do have a sprite, so that's a good point. Could do that. Thank you. I hadn't thought about it.
Oh my god, 80 and Michi are friends.
What happened to the romance you were talking about earlier?
No, it's 80 and Michi.
Wait, I thought Crom was trying to get with AD.
Yeah, but 80 and Michi just became friends.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was asking.
saying.
Oh, that's what I was asking. Where did that happen?
Oh.
Or what happened to that? Nothing yet, or?
Nothing yet.
Oh, okay.
It just happened like under 30 minutes ago, I think.
Oh, okay, got it. Gotcha. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. I can go do that. Thank you. Yeah, like I'm sitting here with like this is like the biggest one I could get, and I'm like, it's too small. It would be funny to leave it that small, but I should probably try and make it consistent. I see. Okay, thank you. I hadn't thought about that, so I will do that for sure. Thank you. Okay, let me lock this layer so I don't fucking do the shader on the wrong layer again. Wow. There we go. So, honey.
What's up?
Are you ready for the new champions ranking tier, whatever season? There we go. Words.
It'll be the same. It's the same as the last one, right?
Yeah, but are you ready?
No.
Huh?
But I'll do it anyways.
What? Not? What do you mean?
I don't know.
What? Huh?
Sorry, my brain is barely working. What's
Oh,
up?
sorry. No, I'm at. No,
The
sorry.
new
I was asking if you were ready for the next like league since that started, or the next season since that started. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I haven't been playing like Champions that much.
I haven't either. I was like, yeah, like, I think I told you I was gonna try again now that the season started, but
Yeah.
I was just curious if you were like ready, or if you were gonna be doing a lot, or.
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm going to a local now, so I'll at least be doing that.
That's true. You have that going for ya. I'm like trying to look for, and I'm looking into that as well. But yeah. Oh.
Yeah. I'm realizing I might need to go.
You feeling it?
Go rest more.
That's true. I hope you feel better,
Yeah.
honey.
Thank you.
You gotta be ready for your birthday tomorrow.
I know.
Wow.
I know. Wow.
Happy birthday, OP, tomorrow. Meh. Blah. I'm glad you could
Thank
come by
you.
I'm glad you could stop by for a little bit, honey.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad to.
It's a lot. I love you very much.
Love you too.
Message me if you need anything too. Like I was saying before. Like,
Okay.
I can stop for a little bit. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go anyway, but I can also stop for a little bit if I need to, or if you need me. So.
Kercha, kercha. Sounds good. But yeah, have a good one, y'all. See you later. Bye bye.
See ya. She's so awesome. Yeah. You know, she was needing some rest, so. Or like she hasn't been feeling amazing today, so she's been resting. True, exactly. Yeah, y'all get it. Opie's awesome. Hi, Pilot. That's crazy. Oh my god. Wow. I heard y'all watched a cool not Mario movie. It's so awesome. I hope you're doing good, Pilot. Very cool move. Hi, Pete. Also, how's it going? Good to see ya. Hold on. Where is? Actually, no, we'll do that one. Yeah. Here we go. It's good to see y'all. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing good. Y'all are doing good. Welcome to drawing this the super template. There we go. Do that. There. Yeah, the music is actually hyping me up a little bit to do this fucking shading. Let's fucking go. Shade this, shade that, shade this drawing. Go. It's kind of working. Okay, maybe I did a little too much. I didn't mean to shade. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, but it is good. It is helping. Because I started just kind of disassociating for a second. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. This has been going way better than I was like expecting. Or like it's going way faster than I was expecting. So I'm very happy. That's for sure. To have like a lot of good prog on this idea. There we go. I maybe should just note as well, I don't know if anyone was super like, wait, where did this go? I mentioned it in Discord. I think I'm probably done with... I don't think I'm going to stream Sonic Frontiers anymore. I don't know. I was kind of... I don't know if it was like obvious or not during the last stream, but I wasn't... I don't know. Like, it's fine. I was getting kind of bored. It's not... Felt like it was really hard to like find things to... It started getting really hard to find things to do in it, and I was just like stuck the whole time, and it kind of just got really boring, and I was like, I don't know. Like, I was having fun during the stream for like the stream's sake, but I don't think the game itself was that exciting, and I was just kind of like, I don't know. I don't think I feel like I would have problems if I was trying to do it again or like go farther with it. So yeah, I don't know. Like, sorry if I apologize if you were like wanting to see more of that. I want us. That is true. Yeah, it's basically just like, yeah, you know, yeah, like you gotta. if it was, it just I started not vibing with it as much. I don't think it would be a great idea to keep trying to go with it, just because I don't think it would be very. I don't think it would be very fun to keep. Or I don't think it would make for like very good themes anymore. I guess I kind of want to play it on my own just to like get to the end and stuff, but like, yeah, exactly. I just wanted to make sure it was like clear on that too. There aren't like a lot of games that I don't finish on here, and I mean I have, obviously I know I think I can like remember all of the ones that I haven't finished explicitly, so but yeah, like, so I don't do it, I try not to do it a lot. Just I think this was one that warranted not finishing, because I don't think Field Streams will be that great. I kind of want to finish the game on my own, but like that's pretty much where I'm at with that. So yeah. There we go. Oh wait, I didn't want to do. I don't know. I just figured I should say that. Subnautica too early. I saw that. That's really cool. I know people. I think people were excited. I guess I haven't heard a lot about it, so I don't know how excited people were for it. I never played the first one, so I have not been following it. I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're excited for it. That's awesome. Are you like actually just gonna? Are you about to like get into it and stuff? Wait, would it be? I guess it would be better to do like that. Hell yeah! I hope you have fun. Oh. Is it good final play Subnautica? Hell yeah. I never got into any of them, so I don't actually know. I mean, I've watched like people play them, so like I know what's going on, but real, that it seems to be the thing with those. They seem very scary. So, oh, it's multiplayer. Oh, that's actually sick. So you can have a homie to. You don't have to be scared alone. Very good. Very good. I like that. Yeah, I guess I don't know too much about it. Oh wait, shit. But yeah, no, that's really cool. That it's like. That seems like something I'm actually surprised I wouldn't have done that before. Because that seems a game like that. It seems like you would kind of need someone to, or would be like really encouraged to have someone to play it with. So you're not like, so you can be scared together, or whatever. Real as fuck. That's good. I like that. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's that one. And I can... Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm really happy with this. Very cool. So let me go ahead and... shrink it down so I can just save this PNG. Oh wait, fuck, I didn't finish. Shit. The shoes. I forgot. I didn't do any shading on the shoes. I'm kind of surprised they never did like multiplayer in the original one, because that feels like something that would be very good to have in a game about being a scared, or going and getting a scared. Maybe not, you know, about going and getting scared, but you know, like a game where you're gonna get scared a lot. There. Oh. There we go. That's good. And I guess I need to figure out doing it for the souls a little bit. It's probably gonna be like... Okay, yeah. I guess that's fair. It was a lot smaller, wasn't it? Or it was a really small indie studio, wasn't it? That's cool. They got like... They're like able to do a lot more stuff with it now. Very neat. I still don't think it's going to be a game that I really partake in, but I think that's really cool. I'm excited. I like hearing about it, like as far as other people. Like I'm glad you're gonna have fun with it, Pete. Probably just be like that, and I'll just make sure to like blend that top line here, like that. This, like right here. Okay. There. That's what we wanted. Okay, good. Cool. Rename that. Unlock the layer. And now we can grab this or export this. And go back here and import. The music is very in time with what, or in vibe with what I want right now, because it's like I'm like happy, like making a lot of good progress since hype and stuff. Okay, yeah, like that is basically what I want. So it'll be like that. I need to make a title. I need to decide what I even want to call this little series, and then gotta embiggen the Super Mario Brothers logo, and it'll basically be that vibe. Thank you. That's a good point. I should probably switch. I get water. Thank you. Cromulent art. Hell yeah, so cromulent. Tripping is so cool. It's like really awesome when like I'm not even doing art, I'm just playing video game or something, and then I shrimp anyway, and you know. Yeah, I'm so bad about it. Ugh. The problem is I can't sit normally anyway. I'm just like, I don't know, even if I'm like sitting straight up, I am really bad about just sitting weird anyway. So that's fun. Okay, I'm trying to decide what else I want to like do for this right now, because I still need to decide. I need to decide what I want to call this, like this whole series too. Because I've had, oh my god, sorry. Because I've had ideas for like names. I think Sophie had kind of mentioned something like the Super Mario series stream. I promise this is interesting, like in honor of those videos. But I'm trying to think if I want to do that for sure, or if there's anything else that I think would be better. I'm trying to think if I want to start drawing some of the others as well. I can kind of look at like, I wanted to get the first game done now. I could look at some of the other games and just see if anything sticks out though. How long have we been going? It's like 2 3/4 hour. Okay. Got it. Because I'm like, I don't know, I'm just trying to decide. You probably don't need to go too long. long. Let me look. Do you use P and YouTuber Plus? I use Vieto Tube. Yeah, I use Vieto Tube Mini for mine. Oh my god, sorry. And then I just have all of them in there. Oh. That has generally been the, maybe there are like new ones that people use. That's generally been the one that I've been like, I don't know, the one that I've been that I was introduced to when I was starting, and like it's kind of been like the tried and true one for me for all this time. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people have like kind of been using together. Yeah, for sure. And like figuring out this whole like, I forgot what it's called now. The shit, what was it called? One sec. Damn it, what was it? Oh my god, hold on. I want to remember what that's called so I can explain it right. Settings, spout. Figuring out the spout stuff made it really nice too. Like it doesn't like not having to like worry about like green screen shenanigans as much, and like all that stuff has made it really like, and just having it as like a spout broadcast to OBS is like really nice. Okay, where's the like, okay, Mario franchise platformers, there we go. I'm concerned about the elephant one, or doing the one for Wander, because a lot of these are easy where you could just use like the power up that's like associated with them. The elephant one scares me a little bit. I know there are other power ups that I may be able to use, or I could use the seeds or whatever. I don't know why I even needed to bring that up right now. Bleh. Sorry, I'm like just thinking really quick if I have any specific ideas I wanted to use or going forward for some of these. I think I do for the squirrel for Mario U, or the flying squirrel. Maybe do that. What does that outfit look like? There it is. Like I don't know if I'll get how far I'll get on this, but I could just like start doodling something. Timpani NSMVU. There we go. This one will be my game, because I swear to get to be squirrel. It'll be so good. Like I can just kind of do squirrel. Yeah, at this point I'll just go out of order. I just want to make sure I got the original Super Mario Brothers done, but from here I can go out of order. I'm trying to think if there's a more interesting pose to do for it, or if I just copy it, like, or if that becomes like a thing of just copying some of the render art or something. But I don't know. Can start. I can at least start drawing like the head and like the hat and stuff. I think I have a couple like silly ideas for it. Oh my god. That is I guess that's the drawback of doing music how I do. The audio is just all over the place. So awesome. Okay. So how's this one? It's like a weird, I don't know what you would call it. I guess it's the Mario cap, but it's just like colored different. and like puffier and stuff. Let's see. I want to see if I can incorporate the beret. So, in like all of these that I do. So. Almost. Okay. There we go. You know, I'm thinking about who's in chat right now, and this might be the time to do this. As I mentioned, I mentioned last time that I finished. I couldn't talk a lot about it because it was like Nuzlocke time, but I finished the Simpsons, like all of it that exists, you know. Don't do that, please. Simpsones, Homero. Please don't do that. Please don't do what I did. I don't recommend that. I don't know. I think my verdict is that you should. I feel like up to the movie, the Simpsons movie, and maybe a little bit after is like fair game. Like that stuff is good. Like from the beginning to the movie, and then maybe a little bit more. I'm already at episodes of Feel Me or Tread. Yeah, like after the movie, especially I think is when I think things just kind of aren't very fun anymore. I do think the last season is very interesting because it actually does like have some like they experiment a lot, and I think it's fun. Some of the experiments are fun, but they're at least like interesting to watch. But like honestly, I think it's weird because like I get it's like serialized, so you know, like you're gonna like I know the nature of like a serialized show, like you're not gonna want to like it's harder to deviate because it's a serialized show, so like you kind of to some extent that's why like a status quo might stick around for a while or whatever, or like it's harder to do like bigger story beats and stuff. But I think The Simpsons hits it way worse than like a lot of shows. I mean, I do think, I mean, mostly because it's like been going for so long. I do think to some extent it also is like they also just got really bad about repeating things really early on as well. Like I think like a big example I noticed was like wow, the fucking Homer Marge relationship stories really did not stop. They really like it really doesn't make sense why they're still, I don't know, like they were, it doesn't really feel like either party's actually tried to improve the relationship at all. This is really painful to watch every single time. And then stuff like, wow, I really, really, really want to kick Bart's ass because there are so many episodes, like they just, like the idea that he's always going to be this like, I don't know. I think to some extent that makes me, I'm like falling for like that whole thing that like old people got really mad at Bart for being a troublemaker back then. But I think, I don't know. Like it's just like zero character growth. And then there will be episodes where they're like trying to be like, no, Bart's, or like Marge and Homer will be like, no, Bart's a good boy. And I'm like, where the fuck did you get that from? That's true. I think binging probably was going to inherently make a lot of that. I'm trying to do this hair. It's like not coming out how I want to. That is true. Binging probably exacerbates the problem. I still do think that people would notice over like years of watching the show though. But you're not wrong. You are completely, that's completely true that I probably made it worse by binging the entire thing at once. No, yeah, I know. I didn't think you were. I think it started becoming a point where like I think the more interest it really did be like the more interesting episodes really did become like when they would explore like other characters and stuff, and I actually honestly longed for those a lot more, I guess, because you would get like these more interesting, like in the later seasons it was the episodes with like that featured like the other, like the supporting cast, or like the spotlight episodes for the supporting cast that became like the actually like the ones to watch, because they could, you know, they could actually tell like new stories and stuff. And then they would do and then the next episode would be a Simpsons family episode like normal, and it would just be a repeat topic, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cry now. I don't know. It just, I don't know. I think it just became weird because, like, yeah, you would get like episodes where like, yeah, I'd see episodes where like they would, I guess I should show the body first for what I want to do. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, like I said, they would do episodes where like, I think the other parents would like say stuff about Bart being like a troublemaker, and Marge would say something like, "No, my Bart is a great child," and I'm like, Marge, where the fuck did you get that? You have always had problems with Bart. What are you talking about? I don't know. It just like exacerbated stuff like that more easily, I guess. And I'm like, what the fuck? There's no world where Bart has been like a good child. What are you talking about? Or like I guess it's like you see where they have to like, oh, there's a better way to do this. Hold on. You kind of start seeing where they have to like stretch the truth or stretch character traits to like tell some of these stories that they're doing in like ways that don't feel natural or like good or whatever. I don't know. That's true. That's true. Maybe I think to some extent it's probably just gonna be like a cynical take of like, I've seen too much of this at once and shouldn't have done this like this. So there is that. There is that. I will give you that. Man, I like thought I did this right. I think I did. Let me zoom in. But I don't know. Like I said, I think it did generally start getting more interesting, getting the episodes that were like, that featured the supporting cast more. Like I genuinely did actually. I was actually surprised that I was surprised how much I liked stuff like when they gave comic book guy a girlfriend, and like that whole saga of like him kind of like learning to be more of a husband, a better husband, and like eventually like kind of learn that he wanted to be a dad and like stuff like that. Like I don't know, I was like shocked that ended up being such a facet, or like something I ended up really enjoying as much as I did. And just like that being one example with like some of the other, like the just some of the stories they did with the side. And there was like one later on with like Mo, like how this interaction with like Mo and Nelson that I thought was like really sweet, and like stuff like that. That I think like those stories ended up being way more fun and like exciting and like easy to get more invested in than like the usual, than like the 20th like Sims, like Homer and Marge having a marital crisis episode, I guess. That one is really good. Yeah, I really like that one. Right, yeah, a lot of times it's like you gotta hope they like reference these changes a lot, and sometimes they do, so it depends. It depends. Oh, you know what? We are about to have that ad, aren't we? I should go ahead and do that. I probably won't go too much longer, but we'll go a little bit longer. I'll just kind of do a little bit more of this art since I have the idea in my head. Take care of yourselves, food, water, med stretch, and we'll be right back. And I can talk more about Simpson or whatever. Okay, I'm back. I was thinking about how to... Wait, hold on. Thank you. It's like... Okay, there we go. I was thinking about how I wanted to... I was like thinking about something... Okay, like during the break that was actually nice because I could like... clear or get through my thoughts a little bit. Because I was kind of thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, no, I think... I wonder if like some of it is just that I'm not as like keen on like serialized stuff anymore. It's like weird because I think to some extent it might just be like me needing to understand serialized content better. But I also, I don't know. I think there's a way to do. It's still it's still. I feel like there's still a problem of it being repetitive though in a lot of places. I guess I don't know. I mean, it also literally doesn't help that it's at 40, near 40 freaking seasons. Welcome in. Hi. Hello. Victor Moonlit. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. How's it going? More art. More art. I hope y'all are doing well. Right, I need to make intro. Hi, I am Timpani, or Timpani Umbra. Your Void Elf, who's usually playing a lot of like platformers, RPGs, all kinds of stuff like that. And today today's art. I've been kind of working on a project that I wanted to, Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to say it. I've been working on a project for some art for like a stream project I'm gonna work on or start doing in the future, the near-ish future. So it's a lot of like drawing Mario kind of themed things. I'm trying to do the one for New Soup U right now. Yeah, we're just hanging out. I guess right now I've been yapping or ranting a lot about The Simpsons. Ranting may not be the right word. I've been describing my time binging the entire Simpsons catalog. So, New Soup! But yeah, thanks for raiding in. If you need to take care of raid and run, take care of yourselves, any of that, please do what you need to. But yeah, we're just chilling. I'll probably do. I think the plan is to do this one and head out and start heading out and stuff. So thank y'all. I appreciate it. I drew that one myself. I have a lot of them. This one I drew myself, and I appreciate it very much. Very cool, very cool. Night. Oh, good night, pilot. I think that's what I assume that's what I saw. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I've been trying to draw more of my stuff like this, so I appreciate it very much. That or like the mottos and stuff that I'm making. What's this one? Oh, it's curb music. Okay. Right. Hold on. Yeah. They're just talking a lot about like simp on Homero and stuff. I think to some extent I don't know. It's like to some extent I'm probably being kind of unreasonable because like yeah, it is just a serialized show. That's what it is. I'm just complaining about serialization more than anything. But I don't know. And like the fact that it's serialized for more than it's a serialized show that's gone for nearly 40 seasons as well, like not just serialized in a vacuum, but like also I do think it's kind of it's just insanely fucking stale in a lot of ways. If you're especially like when they do just focus on, I'm having a hard time doing this. That might be something to consider. Though. Like, they do like these little. That's fair. I appreciate it. I don't know. I still think it's if they're gonna serialize it, there's got to be a way to make things unique. I think about or just can't stop doing the show. Like I guess that's the other thing, which maybe I assume that's just not an option because you know, Simpson make money. I don't know. I think I'm still gonna be like, well, think about how King of the Hill ended and they ended at like the right time because I remember when King of the Hill ended, like going through that whole series, you can kind of tell that like I do think in general King of the Hill survived better as far as like they avoided Flanderization as much, and then they like you could kind of tell that like the later seasons were maybe getting a little much, but they ended it like pretty soon, so like after that point, so like it was okay, that kind of thing. It's cool when things can end. Exactly. Hi Pigeon, how's it going? Disney, yeah, true. When Dibney milks all of their shit so that it's no longer fun at all or worth investing into at all. I'm trying to think of how I want to do. I'm having trouble with the legs a lot. But I don't know. Yeah, like I just think about I can't help but go back to that how like King of the Hill ended like when it needed to and it was like better for it, like that kind of thing. And they're not just like beating a dead horse because there are many ways they could beat that dead horse if they had kept it going like the Simpsons did. I already it's not hard to see where they could Flanderize a lot of characters. And I mean I guess, you know, the term it's Flanderization for a reason. It comes from the Simpsons, but still. I mean, the thing is, I don't even think that was the biggest problem because I don't know, Flanders stuff was fun a lot of the times. Later on, it was like, I don't know, he had fun episodes still. So, I don't know. I guess they are just like weird booties. Like they don't really have like souls or anything, so I could just keep it like. Well, I do need to add the little. Get that. And maybe give it a little depth, so do like, or like a little angle, so do that. Right, that is, I cannot deny that they had a really shitty reason to end the show. Because, like, wow, we were all clamoring for the Cleveland show, yeah. I cannot deny that that was an awful reason to end, but it might have been a blessing in disguise so that they avoided any... Yes, that is actually why. That is legitimately, like, the reason why it ended when it did. Why King of the Hill ended when it did. Like, I'm sure there were, like, other, like... small reasons regarding like exact ratings and stuff, but like that was I made those really fucking big shit. But that is like the biggest like hitter, the biggest reason. It is kind of insane, yeah. But I do think it was a blessing in disguise because there was, yeah, like the final episode was like was actually like a really good way to send it off, and like they started getting to like some weird like either rehashing things or like Flanderizing a bit more, but like they didn't get so bad that it like tainted anything really. It's just maybe there were less like maybe there weren't as many like amazing episodes, but like it worked out, you know. It wasn't like it was like kind of chill, you know. But yeah, like I don't know. So it kind of worked out anyway. David Lynch was approached to play Bill in Gravity Falls. He was really? Oh no! What the fuck? That's crazy. What the fuck? That's awful. What else did you say? I remember the creators of Horseman, BoJack Horseman talked about how he's got Netflix, so let them know which season was the final. Oh, that's cool. That's really good. That's really nice. Yeah, like you gotta know. But also, yeah, what the fuck? That's crazy. I'm so like, that sucks. Okay, so like I mostly like this. I'm wondering if I'm gonna okay. Up, up, up. I wanna check on a possible thing if I can like smooth out the like right here a little bit. So like I hope this gets I think I've said that before. I hope this music gets in the champions because I want like the galactic music and all that stuff, not just the trainer battle themes. True. I like Bill is still really like the way Bill is done in the series is still really good, but like God, that would be a fucking awesome. That would be sick as fuck. That's crazy. Oh, that actually works really well. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll change. I might change the shape a little bit, but like broadly, that actually is better. I guess the thing is a lot of it's gonna get covered anyway because my thought, because I want to do the hands like up here or something, and then but that'll mean that the flying squirrel wings kind of like drape over a lot of that anyway. So maybe I don't have to worry that much about it. So I should probably do, because yeah, the next major thing is the wing, or like the hands. I guess to do that, oh, I need a picture of the squirrel mushroom. What's that power up? Super acorn. I mean, not squirrel mushroom. There it is. And it is just an acorn, huh? It is very mushroom shaped, but I guess that's just also the shape of an acorn if you stretch it. So, DJ puts all his new interviews because of the regular show episodes and talks about how due to every show being a very stop and start production. Yeah, that's true. Also, what do you mean new regular show episodes? Huh? What happened? What? But also, yeah, no, it's definitely in a weird spot. Because, like, a lot of these shows are very, like, they just kind of, like, they either stop suddenly or they go forever. Yeah, so it's, like, very awkward. What the fuck? I did not know this. What? It's good? Okay, wait, that's sick as fuck. I need to see that. God, I love regular show. I need to see those. Okay, that's good to know. Holy shit. That is a show that I binged during like the big lockdown quarantine stuff. Like a lot of quarantine and everything. It is and I fucking love that show so much. I think the last season was a little weird, but like it wasn't bad. And it was a very good time. Is it really? Okay. I need to go check that out then. Thank you. This is very good things to know. Yeah, regular show is awesome. I really enjoyed it when I watched it. I should probably be drawing the bottom first. Yeah, I do recommend regular show a lot. It is very good. They do some really cool stuff in it. Hi, Thorax. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, really? That's an interesting way to do it. Especially like looking at some of these other reboots, or not reboots, revivals, and a lot of them being like out of, like in the future. It looks like King of the Hill. Real Timper hours, true. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Thorax. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. I guess it would just be just that. Our eyes. Yeah, I definitely recommend it if you're able to watch the original like run of regular show. It's very good. Very good. Is not going for Mordecai and Rigby now ever. Yeah, it's true. I can't deny that that is what a lot of the like. I think the new episodes of King of the Hill are like fine. They do that a lot though. It is very much that. Yeah, like that kind of like Hank and Peggy are old and culture has shifted a lot and everything. So just big chillin'. Love to hear it. Very awesome. Very good. Okay. So do that. I want to turn it a little bit. And this is where I can kind of start figuring out the face as well. There we go. Forgot I should be just not worrying about that. There is something really nice about that because I do feel like a lot of these revivals do that. Yeah, I don't think they're bad about that. I guess I hope I didn't sound like I thought that was like a bad thing. I don't think the King of the Hills do a bad job with it because they also do handle a lot of other themes that I think are really cool. Or they talk about a lot of other things about like just growing up in general. My favorite episodes of the revival so far have been like Bobby focused. Oh, I didn't mean to copy paste. There we go. Because like those are genuinely very fascinating and a lot of times relatable, honestly, with like growing up and like where Bobby's at in his life in the show, in the revival and everything. Hold on, let me separate that too. Also, this song I want in Champions too. The Ogre Pond battle theme is so fucking good. The Rocco's Modern Life movie knocked that concept out of the park so thoroughly with a lot of tongue-in-cheek stuff for like a commentary and incredible message. I'm actually never I've never really seen Rocco's Modern Life in general. So that's... I've heard really good things about it though. Like, that's really cool. Yeah, that makes me really... It makes me really happy that... Because, like, yeah, like, legit... Like I said, I do really think that Bobby is probably, like, the best part. The Bobby stuff has been the best parts of the revival. Like, I do... Like, I don't know. I don't... Like, the stuff with, like, Hank and Peggy's, like, fine. But, like, a lot of it feels like that very much, like... I don't know, it's either like side content or it's either like fine side stuff or it's like what's a Hank Hill discovers iPad style stuff. They don't play it as bad. It's not like egregiously bad. It's not like I don't want to watch this. It's just like it's fine and I want to see more Bobby like living his life and growing up and like finding his place in the world kind of content, I guess. I hope that makes sense. It's like, I don't know. It's like I hope I'm doing a good job under describing how that, where I'm not saying it's like awful, but it's just like it's not like anything like bad. It's like fine stuff. It's just like I definitely like Bobby's stuff way more. Or like I guess Bobby and like his like friends from that generation too, because like that can include like the stuff with like how like Connie and Joseph and all them are like added back in. Rocco's smaller wife is only watching the either, but watching the show I really recommend. Ice. Oh, really? Okay, good to know. That's a good sell. I should check it out. I'm aware of like some of the stuff that like people like about like the old Rocco like run. So that's really cool to know. Good. This is you're like this is a good concept, right? You see my vision. By the way, I haven't said anything about this, but so I guess, and then I want to draw. I'll draw like the arms. I'll have to deform the hair a little bit, I think, but broadly it should be fine. Nom nom. Nom nom. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad because I gave my me in Tomodachi Life nom nom as a quote for when she eats. So every time I'm just constantly hearing nom nom with like the me like inflection. It's like the best. I love it very much. I think it'll be fine if I do like this. Let me see how that looks if I erase everything under the arm first. And then if I need to like readjust things, I can. But I do that and then deform and then draw the hair around it a little better. What if I do... That actually does work better, I think. So do that. I'll copy that over. Does anyone... Oh, can I ask? Has anyone seen the Phineas and Ferb, like, revival stuff? I keep hearing about it being, like, fine. I'm just, like, curious if anyone here has any, like, actual, like... has actually seen it and would have, like, any takes on it or no. I just remember, like, I've been thinking about it recently because I saw that, like, there was that fucking movie that they're doing where, with, like, the shitpost, like, poster that's like, what if Phineas and Ferb never bet? And it just has Phineas going, today will be adequate, and like that's all it says. And it just made me think about that because I remember that like happened, and I guess and I feel like I haven't heard anything about it. I kind of broadly heard it was like fine, but like I didn't really. But like that's it. I don't know. I'm just like sorry. I'm just curious if anyone had like heard of, had seen that and has anything on that, or if it's just kind of like everyone just was like whatever, it exists. I don't know. It seems like something I should like check out just to see what they did on it. I should also maybe clarify I don't have Disney Plus. You can take whatever meaning you want out of that. But I guess what I want to do maybe is like, there we go. Like I think that would be good actually. And then we erase that. And then erase that. Oh, actually erase like all this. Hold on. I think that's fine. And then do this. Oh, that's almost there? Okay. And then I can, okay. And then I can do that. And I need to make this shorter because like the hair's going to be like under it. So I need to do like that. Or, almost. That. And then add a little bit over there. I think I also might need to change how I'm doing. like mixed things about the new Phoenix Bird, but I think a lot of it's focused on animation quality. Oh, really? Ugh. That sucks. Cause it always like looked really good. I wonder. I guess I just need to go look at like what it looks like on like YouTube or something. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Like that. I don't know. A lot of because it feels like that's been like the thing for a while now. All these like revivals and stuff, and it's like very weird if they're like. Because it definitely feels like a lot. I mean, so many of them are very much just like easy cash grab style, or like maybe not that exactly, but just like you can tell something's like something was off, but you know. Yeah, so it's just kind of weird. Go. That's good. That's good to hear for that, for regular show. I remember the King of the Hill one has like, I know it's like different. I guess it's not bad, but you can tell it's like not the usual, the old like hand-drawn stuff. Oh wait, fuck. Do that, and then that's good to hear for regular show, because like that show animated very well for sure. Let me do that. There. I was say, yeah, I need to, like I said, I need to go find that one, because that could be really fun, honestly. And it sounds like it's very good. Or it sounds like I'm getting good remarks from trusted chat homies on it, so it may be worth a look. Okay, so now we bring that back. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, right. Do match. And I'm gonna get rid of that. And I just like build the stomach up a little more. There we go. So now, fuck. That's it. That's it. Okay, good. Yeah, that's right. Cool. Okay. Oh, and then I need. Okay. I guess that does also have the other thing where I gotta make the like flying squirrel wing things. Too smooth. Yeah. There's like a rigging thing that like a lot of shows have, because that's what I saw in the new King of the Hill. There's like a rig system that like feels a little awkward. Yeah, so it's that. That's the thing I was like kind of seeing. Let's see, so there, and then we do curve up under the hair. I think is what I want. Yeah, that is definitely what it is, and it definitely adds like this like uncanny, I don't know if uncanny is the right word, but it's like there's this awkwardness to it, to a lot of the animation like that. Yeah. Like versus like when it would just, especially for like when you watch like a show. Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh wait, no, it goes down to, shit. It goes down to the legs. Oops. Hold on. In that case, let's see, because it goes, I guess it would be like that. Yeah, it would fold over. Oh, okay. So it needs to be like, so it covers way more. Okay. It'd be like, oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. that. And then we can do the light curve up here. And then I think it's more like that. So then all of this gets erased. Pick up to the arm, and then this hair would go over it. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. I might actually, what I could do probably is adjust this like curve a little bit though, so it's not, because it so it can be a little more natural. Like, and I think that's fine that it like ruffles a little bit right there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm really happy with this. Shit. There we go. Okay. So basically what I'm saying is let's get a Simpsons reboot. I think that would be really funny. Just don't explain why we're doing that after the series was never actually canceled or anything. Just reboot it. It'd be funny. Oh yeah, I forgot we're getting Shrek reboot. That was like, I was like trying to think of other ones, but yeah, we're getting Shrek reboot also. That's so awesome. So awesome. Actually, wait, no, that's not a reboot. That's just redesigning them. Bart picks a different part of the body, or not a part of body, different set of I can't speak. Bart picks a different part of an outfit to eat. Eat my shirt. Or they just cut out the middleman and let Bart say, "Oh, suck my dick," or something. Bart eats shirt. Lisa play oboe. Maggie will not stop talking. Homer is good is not lazy. And Marge, I don't know, Marge's bad mother, I guess. I don't know. They just swap the parent roles and Homer's the responsible one for some reason. It's like weird. No, that's better, yeah. That's better than anything I was saying. Yeah, it's just wide hair. That'd be awesome. It's just like fucking... Hold on. I need to... Where's... Okay. Hold on, I need to make sure I'm not covering chat. There we go. It's okay. I don't think I can. I don't know how well I can draw them, but does that work? Oh, it's like, okay. Okay, so we have this. I think I put it on the wrong layer. Hold on, or I combine it with the layer. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, well, you get out of the way, Mario. This is important. There. And I guess it would be like, okay. It's like it would still start here, I guess. Like we gotta have the setup for it. And then, but instead of like going like up, it's like there, and then it's just along a different axis basically. That's good. That's a modern reboot Marge or reboot Marge. There we go. Perfect. And then instead of like oh homie, her voice is like completely smooth, so it's like oh homie.
Homie, you're gonna be late for work again, homie.
This is good.
Why is our family yellow, homie?
But then Homer's the same, so it's just yeah, I don't know, Marge. Like Homer's just inexplicably the same voice and everything. But Marge is not a smooth voice. Instead, please give Marge a smooth voice. Please let the voice actor rest. She's been through a lot, it seems like. That is one thing I could very actively say about going through the whole Simpsons catalog. You can kind of get the you kind of get the pathway of Marge's VA just kind of losing her voice more and more, and it's like, goddamn, please rest your voice, ma'am. Okay, anyway, this is our Marge. I like want to do more with this. I don't know if there's anything. Hold on. Wait, that's a really good point. Pigeon just sent me. Okay, can I share this? Also, if you care. Hold on, this is going in its own folder now. Also, yeah, that's a really good point. Like, that's fine. Okay, cool. Pigeon sent me this, and that's a really good point because we have to fulfill that. We have to fulfill the prophecy of the Simpsons being purple, or whatever that was. 1,000 hours in MS Paint. This is the artist lifestyle. Oh shit. There. There. There we go. This is awesome. That's a good point too. The jewelry would have to be a different shape. That's a really good point. So it's not the circular beads anymore. Purple. I'm trying to think. I guess it would have to be like. Would all the colors change? I'm trying to think. Okay, because it went from yellow to purple. So would it be like blue to orange by that account? I don't think this is gonna look good. I'm gonna try this. I want to see what this looks like though. It's just legally. This is just becoming that one like amazing. I don't know if people, since we talked about like other Cartoon Network stuff, there's that like Amazing World of Gumball episode where they just made fun of like someone making an essentially like a bootleg version of their show by just adding the bootleg characters in the show and like having them fight or something, or like in the real show and having them fight. It's like something like, it just makes me think of that now. There. This is good. I might check what it looks like with blue hair to see if we just keep the blue hair as well. I wanted to do because I'm actually like, oh, the fuck. Because I will say I'm doing this and I'm like, we might keep the blue hair, but definitely they need to be purple. This is true. Big sideways Cheeto. March with the Cheeto head. Yes. Okay, yeah, I think I want to check that, and then I will admit I do actually like that better. I think we keep the blue hair. We keep the blue hair. That looks better. And then I think that's a good point. They have to. There would be like the fucking beads would have to be different. I do think triangles is really good because you have like, well, you either do triangles or you do like stars to be like maximum pointy. Because it would be like, hold on. Oh, okay. Do that. Or you just have like, because you go from like smooth to like really pointy. So you do like this. Oh my god, it is.
Hello, Douglas. I have transitioned. I'm Mrs. Dink now.
She still gets her grill broken. That does not change, of course. There we go. I guess it would still be red, yeah. So. There. Mr. Mrs. Dink. That would be really, or Mrs. Mr. Dink would be a fucking wild character to have. Oh my god. Her booby. Oh my god.
You broke my boy?
God damn. Sure. Marg. Siempon. When did I quote that? What the I don't remember quoting that. What? What was that in context for? I don't remember. Oh no. True representation looks like getting to make a bunch of dumbass childish jokes about tradition. Honestly, yeah, if you can, like, being able to make jokes, like, while doing it feels very good. It feels very nice. Marg is someone I'd simp on. There we go. That's the one. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I need to drink water. How do I... Okay, I need to... Hold on. I need to save this. Oh, shit. Hold on. There. Okay, how do I save this? Oh, you know what I'll do? Okay. Do that. And then copy this over. Okay, great. And now we have, like, all of it still here. All of the layers still here. I can save this as a project, as a beta project, and then we can guys, I love budget music. It's so fucking good. There we go. Perfect. Okay, good. We have that. I'm gonna export that also. Okay, great. Thank you. That was good. That worked better than I was expecting. Good ideas. Good ideas, everyone. We're ready to go over to, I don't know, I guess beat the shit out of Mickey Mouse to make sure this happens. Thank you. Okay. This is awesome. I love that so much. I'm glad that came together so well. Okay. I'm like, should I stop because I've been going for a while and like make sure I eat and stuff? Because I really have been. I definitely went longer than I had expected, but honestly, I have been very productive. Yeah, I should probably. I think this is the best thing to end on probably. But I mean, we got a lot done because I mean, being able to like get most of the ideas set up and making like the base idea set up and then getting like definite one little piece to be able to show like have a proof of concept and then most of the next one. I'm like feeling really good about that. Like I said, I'll probably work on this more on my own as well. Like this isn't gonna be something that's like always like depending on how long it takes, maybe we'll do another art stream that involves this stuff. But like, I want to make sure I keep working on this like just every so often, so I can be ready to kind of start this project off, the stream idea off right, you know. Yeah. So like today's been really fun. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for letting me like kind of rubber duck off of yes with my ideas and everything. I loved it being able to do these art streams for that. And it was fun getting to yap about. Like I said, after since Nuzlocke stream is always gonna be like a lot more like mental stuff, thinking through everything, and not a lot less like specific, just chill chat talk. It was really nice to do this and have the opposite, where it was just a lot of yapping and stuff. So, thank y'all. Let me go ahead and start. Alright, I'll just say, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for looking. Thanks for chatting. Love y'all very much. I'm gonna go ahead and do the socials now. We're always hanging out on Discord, doing all kinds of goofy stuff. And then I'm also just yelling, or yapping. Yelling is a good way to put it, yeah. On Blue Sky. Hold on. Someone leave the Discord. Someone join and then leave the Discord. Oh, okay. I see. Never mind. I will say, why does that look like an art bot? Well, you should join and not be an art bot on the Discord. Let me say that. Okay, anyway. I'll be back on Sunday. I had mentioned it before. There's a little game I wanted to play again called Mussolina that had an update at some point last year. And I had never actually did that, so I want to play that and like see what actually got updated. Plus, I just want more people to see it because it's a really funny little game. So yeah, thank you. It really means a lot, and like all the raid, and your follows and stuff like that. Said very much, very awesome. So thank you. Okay, let me look at a raid. Wait. Oh, Heidelden's going? Yeah, we'll go there. Okay. 1 second. Let me get everything configured. I should also do the keratin. What are they doing? Hide. Heidi. Let me make sure first. Okay, yeah. Well, they're doing Mario Party. I guess that's the first one. Well, nice, but they're playing that with friends. Hell yeah, we go there. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. Lesson of the stream is watch the first like 10-ish or so seasons of The Simpsons, at least up to the movie, and then stop. And then don't watch anymore, please. Smiles. You will not don't go insane like I did, please. Smiles. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. See y'all later. Bye-bye.